All right, you guys, it's Mike Malave, and today we're in the community of Delagio in Dr. Phillips. Now, this is one of my favorite communities to live in because there's tons to do here, and this is a very small community that is also gated and has its own private pool. Now, follow me, you'll see most of these homes come with a 2-car garage. You have a nice little step-up area. You can have some upfront patio furniture, or you can just leave it empty like this current family does. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and show you this 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. It is 3,800 square feet, and it's 2 stories. Each room is its own suite and has tons of details that you're gonna be able to see here in just a minute. All right, guys, that's enough talking for now. Let's walk and talk. All right, so now we're walking inside. You're greeted by this huge walkway with a nice little closet here that's kind of tucked away for whatever you want to hold in there. I would say this would be pretty nicely used as a nice little gallery as you come into the home. You have this natural light coming in, and you get to see this glass hand railing to my side as well. Nice little update this owner did on this home. I personally like it. It does contrast very nicely off of the darker wood staircase. Now, it is a 4.5 bath, so coming into the home, you're gonna see that we walk up and the half bath is to our left, along with its own little dry bar that has its own separate ice machine. That way you never have to worry about running out of ice when company comes over. So as we step out of that half bath area, now you get to see the complete home itself. This is pretty much going to be the heart of the home. You have your dining room, you have your kitchen. I know for my family, we love to be in the kitchen, kind of sit up top. This countertop allows you to sit 3 people. It's tons of space. You're not really bumping elbows either way. Now you can see there's tons of little accents done here. I love this accented hood over this gas stove. Beautifully done. This owner did it right. One extra detail off of this kitchen is going to be the laundry room. The laundry room is right off of the kitchen along with its own sink, tiled, tucked away so that if you're on vacation and you're using this type of a property as a secondary home, the family members that are staying downstairs have access to it directly, and you can just come on down and use it as well when it's your turn. All the cabinets are very tall. I believe the ceilings go up to about 13, maybe 15 feet high. Tons of natural light coming on in. Now, this space here, you see it is overlooking a 6-seated table, but they do have 2 additional seats at the end right now. But follow me on over to the living room space, where the tall ceilings continue along with the detailed wood rails up. They did have a nice little brick accent wall over here. I'd say this living room in total is maybe about 20 feet wide. And you do have not 1, but 2 separate outdoor spaces. One outdoor space in this home is set up for the grill area, and the other outdoor space is set up for the relaxation area. Now we're gonna go ahead and take you to the first primary suite that's down here. And this primary suite has great size, I should say. You're sitting with 2 full-size beds in here, and you do have some more natural light coming in. You have some curtains sprawling the entire length of the ceiling wall. Now I say suites. If you don't know what I mean when I say suites, that means each bedroom comes with its own bathroom and closet space. So as you see here, I'm going to take you down to the closet room area. This is a nice size closet down here. And this is not the only closet. This is one of 2 closets in this downstairs area, excuse me. The other closet is on this side of the room. Now, full suite again. You have your dual sinks and your full walk-in shower. I'd say this whole suite is nicely set up for the family members that don't ever want to go upstairs and kind of just need to stay downstairs and not have to worry about going up and down. You have everything you need here, and you have tons of space, and it's tucked away in the back corner of the home. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take you to the front of the house here and make our way upstairs. Now, there is upstairs in this home. I mentioned those 2 floors. You got your full suite down here. You do have 3 additional suites upstairs. I'm going to take you on over now. And as we go upstairs, I forgot to mention before, this beautiful wine cellar. You may or may not be able to see inside of it, but it fits maybe about 50 to 100 bottles, and it is temperature controlled. Now this home is pretty much a smart home. It does have the setup with the different shades, by remote control that can come up and down and close off to block out the natural light if you do want to block it out. I mentioned before, you do have a 2-car garage. This is where you'd be entering in from on the home when you parked inside of the garage. I'm not going to show you it now. They do have their own cars in there at the moment. So let's go upstairs, guys, and let's finish up. Alrighty guys, so before I continue the walk, I forgot to mention in the beginning, this home is currently listed for $1.364 million by Selector Realty. Thank you very much for allowing us to go ahead and showcase this beautiful property that you guys have listed. Now, let's continue on with the tour, guys. We're gonna walk up to the second suite of the home. And before you get into the second suite, you have a full closet that can be used for personal storage. Some people in this area could be using this home as a secondary property. You could be sharing it with family. Great space to use there to kind of have everyone's space separate, things separated if you don't want to have everything mixed inside the rooms. Now, walking into this room, you can see how large it is. Take a look at the size of this room. These ceilings, again, even though we're upstairs, these are still about 12 to 15 feet high. I don't know the exact amount, and I just know I can't touch it. But take a look here at this closet space. This closet space has all the built-ins already done for you. So it's not even like little baby closets. You can fit everything you need for a full couple or family member that has tons of clothing. Since it is a suite, you do have your own bathroom in here. Now take a look at the bathroom that comes in here and this other suite. Now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show you the rest of this property. So we're gonna walk on out through the loft into the other 2 suites in this home. Now, there's a couple more stairs going on up. This home does have additional shutters. So you do have all that natural light coming in, but you have some really nice shutters to kind of block it off if you don't want it. And you have the different shades that are electronic that go up and down to kind of stop all the light if you do want to keep it cooler. Now, we're on our way to the end of the home, but in the middle, we have what they're using currently as a kids room, kids playroom. You can see here with the double stacked bunk beds, sorry about that, with the wood style coming into the room. So downstairs, we did have the wood tile. Upstairs, you have the wood laminate. It gives it a nice warm feeling. Even though you're inside the bedrooms, you can kind of still keep it warm and not as cold as you would with the tile. It does have, again, the full built-ins already. So no need to go ahead and worry about all that. These homes weren't built too long ago. I believe they were actually built, this is an own bathroom, by the way. I forgot to mention that to you guys. But full bathroom, tile work all the way up in the shower to the ceiling. Now, going back to what I was mentioning before, these homes were built right around the time of 2016 to 2018. I'll put the details at the end of the video. So these homes are pretty much new. It's just all the families who are living here now have already put in their own detail. Now I'm going to show you guys this really cool extra living room space. So it is kind of like 2 families can vacation together or 2 families can live together because you have 2 separate living room areas. I would put a giant TV along this wall here. As you can see, like I think they probably had the same kind of setup before. This would be the entertainment area. Huge sofa, you can lay down, you can relax, and they even have their own little wet bar with the mini wine fridge up top. So you don't really have to go downstairs in the middle of the day, just really for the big meals. Now, at the opposite end, at this complete back end of the home, I would consider this the original primary suite. Now, it does have mirrors on the wall, and you're gonna see here that in this property, you have every room is about the same size. All of them have the ceiling height that you would love. You have all blackout windows all the way across. This room is gotta be at least 20, if not more, this primary suite, 20 feet long and 20 feet wide. This is a king size bed, and you can almost not see the television that's on the wall. Now, you have beautiful bay windows here. You can see outside some nature views. Now I'm gonna take you guys over to the primary closet. Now you thought all the other closets were huge. This one is huge, bigger, I should say, than the others. You do have tons of mirrors in here so you can see yourself as you come out. Follow me into the closet space here. Now, as you can see, this is a true built-in closet with even the drawer space in the middle. They, as you can see, can still have their own personal stuff in here, so I'm not gonna walk all the way around, but no need once again to have any of the built-ins done because it's been done for you already. This is a resale home, meaning someone currently did own it, someone currently is living in it or has lived in it in the past. Now we're gonna take you into the primary bath. There is a barn door here, not sure if you can see that. And you can close this off so you don't really mix in the primary bath along with the rest of the room, but you do have additional linen space inside here too. With it being the true primary, you do have the dual vanities. Not only dual vanities, but you have dual showers. Yes, what you're looking at here, guys, is two separate entries to the showers, because it's two separate shower heads with the glass in the middle to help the water from coming out. So it's kind of like a car wash, just walk on in, walk through the other side, and kind of get ready for the day really quickly. Now, that's the overall upstairs of the home. So far I've showed you the downstairs suites, I've showed you the 3 additional suites upstairs, and I've showed you the primary of the home. Now let's take it outside, guys, and show you what the outdoor living space looks like. Okay guys, so now we just stepped outside for what people expect there to be of Florida, your outdoor living space. This particular home has 2 separate areas. As you can see here, this one is set up beautifully with the wet bar, with 2 chillers, a mini fridge, ice cream machine, grill, and even a pizza oven. They kind of separated it by giving the stone wall here with a nice little reflective background and plexiglass above, so even if it's raining outside, you won't get wet. One of the key features that I like is the fact that they separated the grill area from the relaxing area, because normally when you're grilling, the smoke ends up going in everybody's face when you're trying to relax and chill. So they paved along the back of the home to connect it to the back area, where you can see here is a huge couch. I would even have an additional television set up here so you can watch TV, watch events, or just listen to some nice music. It is completely fenced all the way around. And you have even additional green space in the back over here. So if you do have a little puppy or a little cat or animal you want to go outside, you still have some green space. Just enough green space to keep it simple, so you don't have to take care of too much when you're out here. You do have a nice little seating area when you want to eat. But overall, this is a great property with very low maintenance that you need to worry about. I'd say it's a great property as a vacation home or as a secondary property for half of the year that you don't want to be in the cold weather. You don't have to do very much maintenance. This would not cost very much to take care of on a monthly basis. And it is gated. So this whole community is gated, less than 100 homes. And like I mentioned before, this home, it is 3,800 square feet with complete suites, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, with tons of little details added on from the current owner itself. Just to wrap it up for you, this home is currently for sale at 1.3 and if you have any additional questions about this property, feel free to reach out to me, 407-680-1300, Mike Malave. It was a pleasure walking you all through this home. Feel free to like and subscribe so you can see more of these videos. But that's it for now, guys. It's been a pleasure. Peace.